Hello everybody, happy Mask Monday. Miss Jackie Russell here, and are you ready to see how this cucumber Korean mask Misha does on my face today? Everything on this mask is in Korean pretty much except for the directions. And I'm going to put this mask on, going to smooth my face out. I do have my face washed. I admit that I still have my eye makeup on from yesterday. Okay, when I woke up, I didn't go to bed. Well, when I went to bed last night, I didn't wash my makeup off. This morning, my eye makeup was still good from Tilbury, and I decided to keep it on. So I washed my face, all of this, so that I could get my mask on. And I'm just disclosing that to you guys because I do that way more than I probably ought to, but I've done it most of my life. So I have my own theory on that, and part of it is when they first came out with makeup, they told us it was for the protection of our skin, which it is. And of course it also covers up blemishes and what have you. Smooths out the skin, makes it look smoother all over. But, oh, this smells like cucumber, but I think that I don't think it's hurt me to do that. Now, I'm not saying I do that every night, but I am going to say I do it more than I should. And I don't think it's hurt me, so to speak. And if it's true that makeup's supposed to help protect your skin, then I'd say it's been doing its job. You let me know what you think. Do you do that? I'm just keeping it real here. That's what I do. And I didn't want to take my eye makeup off. I mean, why should I have to redo it? That's the way I look at it. I'm all for saving time. Okay, guys, all my Parson Russells are to their new homes. One went to Arizona, one went to St. Louis area in Warrenton, Missouri, and one of them went to Florida in the Miami area. So they all have their homes, and they're all doing great. And I still have my Malchi-Poo, so if you're interested in a little furry Malchi-Poo that's going to be under 5 pounds, then I might be able to help you out. It's hard to find little dogs that are going to be 5 pounds or less. These are both, one of them's tracking to be 4 to 5, and the other one's tracking to be 3. So we'll see. But anyway, they're really small. I don't think any of them are 2 pounds yet. They're like 16 weeks old, 4 months old. All right, guys. I got a lot of empties I want to share with you today. I have a winner. Oh, before I forget it, I brought in my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Lip Oil. This is Crystal Elixir, and I'm going to use that on my lips. But it's a nice lip oil, and it lasts a long time. It's a lip conditioner by day and by night, so you can use it either way. We're going to use it to condition my lips while we do the Mask Monday. I do have friend mail, and I do have a winner for the Dollar Tree train. And after I get those 2 announcements done, I'm going to go into my empties. So if you want to stay for the empties, that'll be after my friend mail, which my friend mail is Plushback Fan. He has sent me another card. And this is another cat, and it looks like he's drinking at the bar. Now, you know, he sent me the astronaut cats, so I'm wondering if these are supposed to represent those cats that have been up in space and coming back, and they got to have a little drink. I don't know, but it looks like he's having a beer or something. It's Plushback Fan, Dream Big Productions. He has a channel. Go and check him out. He has little Hello Kitty videos, and he has Sonic Hedge on his post page. If you scroll down on his post page, you'll see some of his lit up Hello Kitty watches, and some of them are musical. But this is a very cute card, and thank you very much, Plushback Fan. You're so sweet to send these to me, and I'm getting a new collection of kitty cat cards. Thank you. Now, I have a winner. We had the Dollar Tree train. There were 14 channels, 14 giveaways, and we all have started picking our winners. There will be no duplicate winners, so only one person can win per channel, meaning that the same person can't win 2 channels, because we talk amongst ourselves. And so we know who the winners are. And Sherry with Single Mom Review keeps us a list, an ongoing list. So yes, I have lots of help in the Dollar Tree train. Sherry does our winner list each time, and I thank you very much, Sherry. And then, of course, you already know that Tracy helps me with she does them. I mean, literally the ads, the thumbnails, and the playlist, because I don't know how to do them. And that is just the honest truth. I don't have, I guess, the creative apps maybe that would be able to do that. I don't know. But anyway, she does them, and she does such a great job. And I thank you very much, Tracy. And we had another great, successful Dollar Tree train, and I hope you all like it. We're probably going to do a fall Halloween one, so let me know down in the comments if you'd be interested in that. But my winner for the Dollar Tree train for the back to school is Vonda Dover. Yay! Hey Vonda, it's been a while since you won off my channel. So please get in touch with me so I can send this prize package out to you as soon as possible. You need to get back with me within 48 hours. YouTube and our Dollar Tree has no affiliation with this giveaway, and she has to be 18 years or older. She had to use the code word and comment on everyone's channel and be publicly subscribed, and she is. So congratulations, Vonda Dover. She is a great subscriber. She has been with me for a long time, and I appreciate you so much, as I appreciate all my subscribers. And guys, this essence on this mask is so nice. It's really moisturizing even my hands. Okay, now we've got the 2 announcements out of the way, and I'm going to go right into my empties because I have a ton of empties. Now, my first empties that I'm going to show you are my vitamin and health empties. I don't know if you care about that. If you don't, you can skip over it. But I am going to tell you I finished up 2 Bio Optimizers Magnesium Breakthrough, and I'm almost finished with my 3rd one. And I've already ordered, or it's on an automatic subscription every 3 months, and I have another one coming. This magnesium is great. I highly recommend it. I'll have a link down in my description that you can get over there. I am not an affiliate. I am just somebody that really likes this product, and I think you can save, I don't know how much you can save. There's a link down below where it's like a referral link, a customer referral link, and I have it down there. But this has 7 magnesiums in it. It's going to give you every one that you need. 500 milligrams total of all these different magnesium: salate, bioglycinate, magnesium as magnesium oxide, malate, orotate, taurate, and citrate. So you got all of them, and you need them all for great sleep, for body function. It helps your heart. It does so much. I think the magnesium helps with over 600 different functions in your body, including cramps, like leg cramps and things like that. You need it. You also need it for bone density, for your calcium to absorb. You need a good source of magnesium. That's why even if you're taking calcium and you're not taking any magnesium and your bones aren't getting any better, that's one reason why you have to have magnesium and calcium together to absorb, to help it, to make it absorb. It won't absorb without the magnesium, and our land is so stripped of magnesium. The next thing I used up was my turmeric curcumin. Now, I use this every day, 3 capsules. It's got the pepper bioperine in it, and I think that's black pepper. I use this for my joints. I don't have any joint issues, thank the Lord, but I also take this to help prevent that and to keep it, I guess, in good working condition. Its enhanced bioavailability, supports joint health, accredited, third-party tested, non-GMO ingredients, and formulated by professionals. I've been using this for months. It's on a subscription with Amazon. I think it comes every 2 months, but it might be every month. Okay, the next thing that I tried was this Puraria mirifica, and I don't even know if I said that right, but this is supposed to help with menopausal support, and I thought I would try this out, and I think that it has been helping me, so I went ahead and subscribed on Amazon for this one. It's got the folate, the vitamin B12, it's got biotin in it, and selenium, so it's got all the nutrients in it that you need to help support it. And I use that bottle up. The next thing that I have here is olive leaf. I use this for free radicals. I take one of these every day for a free radical scavenger, which means, you know, when you eat things or you breathe in air, you have free radicals going in that can cause bad things to happen. So I take one of those to help pull any free radicals out. And then I use the Limi Matcha Energy B12 gummies, and I love these, and I've got an order coming in from FabFitFun. So every time I see these on sale for half price, because this is like $30, I can get them through FabFitFun for about $15 a bottle. So I've got some of that coming in. This is my Hailey Pomeroy Metabolism Fatty Acids high in ALA omega-3s. I take these every day. And of course I get these from Hailey Pomeroy. I also use her shakes, and I think I already threw my container away, but that's what I have, a shake from her every day just about. And I use this and some of her other vitamins. And I finished up an Ollie Sleep, and this is the Extra Strength Boost. This is 5 milligrams, and I was getting this from Grove, but I switched to Amazon because it was cheaper. But now Amazon has gone up, so I'm not sure if it's cheaper or not, so I'm going to have to do some price checking. But I really like these. They taste good and they work, so anything that works, I'm a fan of that. Now the last little thing that I tried out was estrogen for weight management, menopause relief, for hot flashes, night sweats, weight management. And I used all these up, and I got these through my Humana Plus for being 65, and I have an insurance plan. I get like $75 a quarter to spend on over the counter. So I picked these up, and I think, you know, I'm gonna like them. I actually ordered me some from Amazon, but I'm going to go back on their site because I can, you know, use it with my $75. Okay, here's the last thing that I have that I got out of one of my boxes, and this is a Heineken. It's a non-alcoholic beer. I did not drink this because I don't like beer, but you know what I did with it? I bought some country-style pork ribs, and I poured this can over that and put barbecue sauce in a crock pot, let it cook for like 6 hours on high, and my goodness, it was so good and tender. It was pull-apart ribs. I mean, oh, it was so good. So that's an easy peasy recipe if you want to try that. And if you don't have beer, which I didn't have yesterday, I used apple cider vinegar for my tenderizer and put the barbecue sauce in it, and they tasted just as good. So you can go either way. But beer is a natural tenderizer. Now I have all these bags of empties we're going to go through right quick. And I'm going to try to move along pretty quickly, okay? I'm going to go through these masks. I use a Tony Moly mask that I got from Macy's that I ordered. I got the Wonder Beauty eye mask that I got from Ipsy. I got these from Macy. That was Tony Moly. You can buy a box of the mini house mask. They're collagen masks. These are all great. This is my favorite eye mask, by the way, Wonder Beauty. I used the Medicube. Oh, this was a great deep peptide facial. And guys, it still has a lot of, look at that, still got a lot of serum in there. You probably couldn't see me push that through. I might not throw that bag in the trash. I may wait and put some more of that essence. It's full. I can feel it down in there. So yeah, I may finish up that essence and put it on my arms and stuff. But anyway, that mask, anything by Medicube is really good. In Korean, this is a very popular brand that they go for and they trust. Okay, I used a Refresh Vitalize eye mask. If I remember correctly, these were kind of dry, but so I don't know if they did that great or not. I used the Avocado Mask by Tony Moly, which was nice. The one thing I didn't like about it was that for some reason on my skin, Tony Moly masks don't want to stay down on the bottom part, but otherwise it was great. Now this is a Tony Moly mask that I like as well, and this is a collagen. This is its Master Lab, very good. And I got this out of Macy's, and I think I got this out of Balmy Box. And then I got a Dr. Jart from my FabFitFun, Sarah Midden, and Dr. Jart is very good. I would highly recommend it. Very expensive though. So if you catch these on FabFitFun or on any other kind of deal, grab them. Now I use Face Story Glow Baby Glow, and this is another favorite. And this is a very nice glowing, brightening mask. And then I use the PDRN Medicube mask, which you all know I really loved it. And this stuff has been working good. And again, there's still some serum. They put a lot of serum in their little bags, so you can get a little extra, bonus use out of the Medicube. Highly recommend Medicube. And then I use this facial, HS Skincare, and it improves elasticity, fine lines, and locks in moisture, and it's paraben free. So those were all my masks that I use. I don't know how many months this has been, maybe 2 months worth. I have used up an Estee Lauder Futurist Aqua Brilliance Water Glow Primer, which this is one of my favorites. I have another one, a new one. I haven't opened it yet because I'm using the Glow recipe right now. I finished up a Double Wear Fake Makeup, and this was in the C2 Sepia. And I use this to mix with my dark colors. Used to, I could wear this color by itself in the summertime, but I'm not out in the sun as much, but I'm still out there a little bit. And then I used up a PrimeLash, and this is the lengthening and volumizing, and I think this is the black. Yep, it's all dried up. So yeah, I've got a black volumizer, and I have another black one ready to use. So I keep these in stock. I love it. I love my PrimeLash mascara. I used up an Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Recovery Complex. I use this at night, and I'll also use it during the day to put over my makeup again to retain moisture. I used a lip mask by 1,000 Roses. This was Adaloo, I think it is the brand. This was very good. I would definitely recommend this and buy it again. It's a very good lip mask. And let's see what else I have in here. I used up a Hello toothpaste, and this is my favorite one, and I really like it. It's more natural, and it's anti-plaque and whitening, and it crushes tartar, it says. Now my husband used this Alpine Castle body wash that I probably got out of one of my bags. It was Lavender Jennifer, and he liked it, so that's good. Then I used up for the diabetic skin, which I'm not a diabetic, but I use this on my feet. And so you could say I give myself a foot mask every single day. And my feet are in very good condition. The lady that does my pedicure, she's just always amazed how conditioned they are. I used up this Poppy and Pout, and I really like this. This was a very, very good lip, I guess you'd say, balm. It was in wild honey, and it was favorite. I would buy that again. And I used up a Burt's Bee and the Vanilla Bean, and this was good too. I used up a Grown Alchemist. This is their, I think, body cream, and I can't remember. I think it's in geranium. You can't hardly see what scent it was in, but I liked it. It was very good. The only thing I don't like is I don't necessarily like these aluminum tubes, but that's how they do it. I used up a Estee Lauder my favorite, Revitalizing Supreme. And this is the Youth Power. And this is my favorite one. I really like it. I've got others, but I like that one probably the best. Now, I used up this Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, and it's good, but I couldn't use it on my face, and I've told y'all that before. I used it on my neck because it'll break out my face. It does have mineral oil in it, so if you are sensitive to that, you would not want to get the Magic Cream. But otherwise, this cream is really great. It smells good. It reminds me of Pond's cold cream in the scent. And it kind of takes me back to when my grandmother, I used to get into her Pond's cold cream. And I'm not saying she liked that, but I did. And then I used a Carmex up. And this I use as a lip mask, I guess, every night. So just about. This is probably my favorite lip balm for sleeping. But I do use some of these other ones, or I'll combine it. Like even with this lip oil from Charlotte Tilbury. But it looks like, oh, I have a couple more. Oh, I finished my pen. I got this Merry Christmas pen from a subscriber, and I can't remember her name. Her granddaughter was Leah. What was her name? I want to say Birdie. Birdie had sent this to me, and her granddaughters, and a Christmas card. And I want y'all to know this pen really worked really great, and I really liked it. Thank you so much, Birdie. And I did use a PDRM, and I have been using the serum. I just got one of these little tubes out. And I know it looks like there's some in there, but I think it's dried down at the bottom because I didn't get it all out. But this works good for plumping up your skin and giving you that glow. So, and it works hand in hand with this Medicube mask. So if you order from Style Korean or Balmy Box or one of them Korean stores or on Amazon, you might want to get those together to work together. But that's my empties for this month. Wow. So quite a few. Well, it was more than a month. I would say that's 2 months worth. And of course I had all of those empties from my health products that I got. And you know what? I'm going to add one more real quick. There's just 2 left in this. I got this from FabFitFun for the daily cleanse. And I liked it, so I can't tell if it really cleansed anything. That's the only thing, is you don't really know. But it says it detoxes the body and gives it clear skin, and it's clinically tested. I mean, I've had good skin, so it probably did help. And then my psoriasis has been better, so maybe it did help, detox some of that stuff out. There's 2 in there, and I'm going to take them today, and then that'll be empty. And the capsules, just in case you want to see, look like this. That's 2. They're green, and they probably got lots of good nutrition in there. Here is this, if you want to snapshot that and see what's in there. They got a proprietary skin detox blend that's got lots of good things in there, like the algae and stuff. So anyways, I would recommend them. They didn't hurt me, and it was nothing, like some detoxes can be very painful to go through. I don't want none of that. And this mask, this Korean mask that I'm using today, is excellent. And again, it has a lot of essence in it. And I'm going to put more essence on me because this feels really good. So that is my Mask Monday. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Let me know what y'all did this weekend. We went to my cousin's house and celebrated my sister's birthday and my cousin's birthday. One's was on the 8th and one's on the 13th, so kind of in between. And it was fun getting to see my aunt and all my cousins and my brothers and sisters. That was all great. So we had a great visit, had a good time, and Kevin was able to go. Sometimes we can't go places, because he's not able, but he was able to yesterday, and we had a really, really good time. Thank you all for your prayers. And speaking of prayers, please be praying for the Milwaukee area, the Kansas area, all through that Midwest area. The flooding has been really bad. And it's like monsoons. It's crazy. 14 inches or more, kind of like what happened in Texas. And I don't even know if it's over. I don't know if the rain's over. It may still be going on. So keep all those people in your prayers and all those that are in the path of it. And of course, pray for our nation. We need lots of prayers for our nation. And pray for all of those that have been affected by the losses and the deaths and the everything that's happened in the past, I don't know, month or so, with the Texas floods, all those children that were lost. Just please keep everybody in your prayers. And again, I thank you for the prayers on the behalf of my husband. They are helping, and he is responding to the medication, I think. So that is good news, especially since it's $5,700. Thank goodness that we got a grant to cover our part of it. And so the insurance paid about $3,800, and we got a grant that covered the $1,600 copay. So I hope we can keep that going. We got a couple more months that they're gonna do that. So that's good news. And about the Jubilee, be sure and give me a star heart emoji or a star emoji if you're interested in that monthly gifting that I do, and that will enter you into it each week. Be sure and do that in all my videos, and hit the like, please. And remember, do not share and do not use the hashtag anymore. I am trying to get my channel to turn around, and I need your help. If you can watch my videos and like them, maybe go back to some of my old ones and do that, that would help. I need the view time and the watch hours. It's just crazy what's happened. But anyways, you can watch last Monday's video if you want to know more, and if you want to see a sneak peek of week 1 and week 2 packages. So I'm trying very hard not to use the word in my videos. But anyways, as for today and my Mask Monday, that's all I have. Congratulations to Vonda Dover, our winner of my Dollar Tree train, and thanks again, Plush Bat Fan, for my cute little kitty cat card. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye bye.